Now let's see few more problems on disguised dealer. This is again a disguise with cost price and quantity. So Ram professes to sell his fruits at a loss of 20%. You will say he's straight away making a loss of 20%. But he weighs 700 gram in place of a kg. Okay, I hope you know how to solve this now. So let's start with our assumption. Rupees 100 is what he is bringing the fruits. And the assumption is 1 gram is equals to 1 rupees. So at rupees 100 he is getting fruits of 100 grams. So you will say that if he sells it at rupees 100 grams, that's an ideal dealer, no profit, no loss. But then he is a disguised dealer. He's telling that he's selling the goods at a loss of 20%. So he's selling you 100 grams at rupees 80. Okay, such that he makes a loss of 20% over it. So you will think that he's making a loss. No, but then he gives you only 700 gram in place of a kg. So you think that he is giving you 1000 gram, but he gives you only 700 grams, which means he gives you a quantity which is 70% of the quantity you think you are getting. So you think that you are getting at rupees 80 100 grams. No, you get 70% of 100 gram, which is nothing but 70 grams. And as we know, 1 gram is equals to 1 rupee. So you get fruits worth rupees 70 only. So you get goods worth rupees 70 at rupees 80. At rupees 80. So the cost price to him is rupees 70, right? Because he's gave you only 70 grams. Okay, and the selling price is selling you at rupees 80. So goods worth rupees 70 sold at rupees 80. The profit is 10. 10 over the cost price of 70. 10 over 70 is nothing but 14.28%. We know the reciprocal here. 1 by 7 is 14.28% is the profit to him in the entire transaction. Okay, so remember again, how do you deal with it? You know the loss that he is making. So you think that rupees 100, he is giving me 100 grams, but he is giving me at rupees 80. He is making a loss, but he is not giving you 100 grams. He is giving you only 70 grams. So the cost price to him is rupees 70. Why? Because he gave you 70 grams. But the selling price is rupees 80. So he makes a profit of 10 over 70, which is nothing but 14.28%. Okay, let's see one more of such dealer, which is again a disguised with the cost price and the quantity. So what is being told here right now? Mr. Hari procures fresh vegetables for his mart from Magan Lal. Magan Lal professes to sell his goods at a loss of 8%, but weighs 600 gram in place of a kg. Find the real loss or gain percent to Magan Lal. So what is Magan Lal saying? Magan Lal is selling to Mr. Hari at a loss of 8%. So we start with rupees 100 is equals to 100 grams, such that 1 rupees is equals to 1 gram. He's selling at a loss of 8%. So you will think that, okay, he's selling at a loss of 8%. 8% of 100 is nothing but 8. So he's selling at rupees 8 less than rupees 100, which means he's selling at rupees 92. He's giving 100 grams at rupees 92. He's making a loss? No, because he gives you 600 grams when he tells you that he is giving you 1000 gram. So he gives you only 60% of the quantity. That is what is happening right now. Which means you will think that he is giving you 100 grams, but he will give you only 60% of 100 gram. And what is 60% of 100 gram? He will give you only 60 gram. So you think that you are getting 100 grams, but you get only 60 gram. And since 1 gram is equals to 1 rupees, you get goods worth only rupees 60. So he's telling you that he is giving you 100 gram, he gives you 60 gram, which is worth rupees 60. So what is the cost price to him? He gave you goods which is worth rupees 60 for rupees 92. He gave you goods worth rupees 60, which is 60 gram at rupees 92. So eventually he's making a profit. He's making a profit of what? He's making a profit of 32, right? Because the cost price to him is rupees 60 and the selling price is 92. So he's making a profit of 32 over 60. Okay, because He's making a profit of 32 over the cost price of 60. So let's just check it out now. 32 is what percent of 60? 50% of 60 is 30. 2 is what percent? 2 is 3.33% of 60. So 53.33% profit that he is making in the entire transaction. So this is just similar to the previous problem that we have done. You think that he is giving you at rupees 92, so he's making a loss of rupees 8, but he is not giving you 100 grams as you are thinking. He's giving you only 60 grams, which is a disguise. So he is giving you 60 grams, which is worth rupees 60 to him. So the goods which are worth rupees 60 to him, he is selling you at rupees 92. Okay, eventually he makes a profit of 32 over 60, okay, which is 53.33% profit he makes in the transaction. So till now we have seen the disguise with cost price and quantity. After that we'll see what are the other ways in which the dealer can make a disguise